Brendan.
man.
Where's Brendan?
Get away from me, bro.
No, hey,
No. Hey, you need to get. Hey. You gotta go. I will get off. Out right now. I don't care. Get off the stage right now. Get out.
That way, Michael. No. Where's Brendan? Who's dad?
Brendan's.
Okay. Who's up?
Wow, guys, that is incredible. Now, before we jump into it, I know a lot of you are watching this are going to say, well, JR, how do you know he's racist? How do you know? Oh, he could have did that to anyone. If you want me to play the devil's advocate, or if you want me to agree with you that he wasn't racist, then so be it. Maybe something did happen. They're going to launch an investigation. Maybe this superintendent here, who is the black man in question, who you see the white man go up and attack, and a lot of you guys are going to say he didn't attack him. Well, when you are putting your hands on someone, that is, assault in a certain manner, pushing him away. He said, get your hands off me, bro. And my man said, I don't want him to shake her hand. I don't want him touching my daughter. And he didn't say that to any other white staff members. So it's kind of crazy how that went down. But it's very embarrassing for her as well that her father got up and did this and had the audacity to put his hands on this Superintendent Rainey Briggs, who, from my research, has been very controversial throughout the school district. I know a lot of people don't want him to be the superintendent, and supposedly there was favoritism and things like that going on. And this town of Baraboo, Wisconsin, where this occurred, has had a history of racial tension. I think even as far back as something being documented on Twitter or X, that at the 2018 prom, there was a picture taken of, looks like several white students throwing their hand up, which is called the Sig Heil, which is basically that a hand gesture. How you guys know that goes back to the times during the Nazis. And that was something that was very controversial at the time that actually went on. And you guys probably saw the picture that I posted reflecting that. So that is something strange in front of all these students that he actually did this, man. But racism is stupid in itself, guys. Bigotry is stupid, but especially it's 2024 and we know that it's going on, but this is crazy. What would you guys have done if you were the superintendent? So anyway, let's get on to another video. Let's go. Now, whether this was doctored and maybe the brother had a success rate that they weren't showing, and maybe the white dude didn't have 100% success rate, maybe they did doc this whole video just to show. But then again, this appears to be France. Not to say that racism exists worldwide. It's not just a United States thing. The United States is just the most popular, the most widely known, or the most prevalent, if you will, that is documented of the things going on. That was a wild video, though. I know you guys have probably already seen it, but let's get on to the next clip, though. Let's go.
This is the white challenge. I want you to do this today. If you're a white person, the rules are you can only do it to another white person, and you got to be a white person to do it. And I don't think it's ever been done before. So the next time you talk to another white person today, I want you to say, "Oh my God, you're so well spoken." Just casually drop it in a conversation. You don't have to find like a word you've never heard. Just casually say that today. Say it to a coworker. Say it to a police officer if you get pulled over. And if you want to take it a step further, this one you have to do to a stranger. And it's got to be in like a public setting. I want you to walk up to a strange white person and say, "Can I touch your hair?" But I want you to already be reaching. So I'm going to give you an example. You ready? You're the person who I'm approaching. You ready? "Oh my God, can I touch your hair?" Bonus points if you stitch this video with a video of you doing it. And then for my top performers, I have a final one. You ready? The next time anyone in the workplace disagrees with you, I want you to look them in the face and be serious and tell them, "You're being very aggressive and I don't know why you're so angry." Welcome to the White Challenge.
This is one of those that they'll make fun of and call him, I forgot the term for it, but was it white liberal tears or whatever have you? He's a conspirator. But listen, those are some good ones, man. In terms of, he's talking about some behaviors that a lot of people are unaware of, even in 2024. They don't feel like it's harmless. But some of those things, if you think about it, I would like to see, and I haven't looked up the videos to see if they actually did those things, but those would be interesting things that you actually hear of. I've never heard those things personally. I know a lot of that stuff goes on with black women. I'm not saying it doesn't happen with black men, saying that you're so well spoken, but you can tell a lot of times by body language how people are like shocked or get comfortable. I like to call it disarming, and I talked about this in the past, because black people tend to be based off of media. They're looked at as threatening, or anything they say or do is threatening. So if you're a black man and you talk in a high-pitched voice and you look as non-threatening as possible, maybe with some glasses, maybe not muscle bound, it tends to be non-threatening, and it tends to make some folks more comfortable when it comes to that. But saying all those things, hey, you're being aggressive. Why are you talking so aggressive in this manner? Reaching out to touch somebody's hair, doing all these different things. But it's one of those things that you hear a lot of people, a lot of videos have been done talking about white privilege, and even black people coming up saying there have been black people saying that white privilege doesn't exist. But then you have guys like Grant Cardone, who basically says, I'll be damned if any other race outworks me as a white man in America. He said that. It's just stupid in itself, man, a lot of these things. But you think that it doesn't affect, or what's the big deal? Why are people taking it so seriously? Just food for thought, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, but let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos that's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.